Namaste, myself Dr. Vasundhara here. I am before you to do the yoga session, and today we are going to do let go yoga session. Don't get fussed with the name and all. It's a very simple techniques which we usually do. We'll be combining all these yoga practices in a sequence, and we'll be doing it in a model of Kriya. That is, there will be no break in between. Only the break we take is for the maintaining time. So let's explore ourselves to find the hidden treasure in us. So why and how, when to do this? Why should we do this let go yoga technique? Or why should we follow this type of yoga, vinyasa flow or something? Most of us are so stressful and we are so eager to come out of that bondage, and we just want to have a very relaxed body and a mind and a calmful mind to think about ourselves. At that time we can use this form of technique, where mostly here the technique will be in the form that you will be from one asana or from one practice you will be moving on to the other one. Okay, there won't be any break for relaxation. As I told you before, there will be only break when you are maintaining the pose. That's that too for 5 to 10 seconds. And how to do this? Normal breathing, gentle flow. You do it like as if we are doing the kriyas. Okay, kriyas in the sense as if when we are doing these asanas in the form of the kriyas. And when to do this? The most apt time is the evening time. Why? Because after a long hectic day, after a long tight schedule, before going to the bed or before having going to do the other evening works, we can do this. And how to do this? And we are going to see. So let's start the session. We start the session by a simple breathing technique where we will be concentrating on our breath, and generally we'll be chanting the Omkara, and we'll move on with the asanas. You can follow me as and when I am giving the instructions, and try to come along with me. We'll be doing it. Okay, let's start it. Just keep your hands in Namaskara Mudra. Now close your eyes. Here you are placing your Namaskara Mudra or your palm over your chest. So gently take your awareness towards the chest region. As you are inhaling, your chest is getting expanding. As you are exhaling, it contracts, moves in. Be aware of that movement. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Now let's combine this breathing along with our Om chanting. When you are inhaling, take a deep breath, and when you are exhaling, you chant A, U and Im. That is, the Akara should come from your abdomen, Ukara and Makara. Okay, let's start it. Inhale. When you are chanting itself, just feel the flow of the Om sound. Inhale. Once more, inhale. Gently be aware of your body. Slowly, before opening the eyes, go for palming. Feel the warmth of the hand and place it over your eyes. And gently open your eyes. So let's start the session. So first we'll start with a simple loosening. Then we move on with the asana technique. Okay. Sit in a very comfortable posture, where you can either fold your leg or you can sit in a very comfortable posture, whichever is comfortable for you. Gently place your hands like this and In the end, we'll be coming like this. So first you have to keep your hands in the above your wrist joint. Gently you have to, on inhalation, you have to raise your hands above your head. And on exhalation, you have to bring your hands back to the chest. Okay. Here we are not going to do any chanting. We are just giving only the movement with the hands. So place your hands over the knees. Look, focus a point in front of you. Inhale and slowly raise your hands above your head. Exhale and slowly bring your hands back to the chest region. Very good. Once more. Inhale. Exhale. One more round. Inhale. Exhale. One last round. Inhale. Exhale. Very good. We give a full stretch to your body. Now gently place your hands on the knees. Just collapse your knee. Tighten it. Straighten your elbows. Extend your shoulders backward. And gently push your head backward. Push your chest forward and abdomen forward as much as possible. And slowly on exhalation, take your abdomen in, chest in, and slowly bring your head to the chest region. Very good. Once again, inhale. Move your body forward and head backward. Exhale, slowly move forward. Continue your practice. So I'll give you the side-wise review so it will be easy for you to follow. Inhale. Exhale. Make sure you get enough coverage over your back. Inhale. Exhale. Slowly come up. Sit straight. Place your hands on either side of your body. Make sure you are placing your palms on between your knees and your hip region like this. And then you slowly lift your hands above your head and turn towards your left side. Feel the immense stretching right from the right hip region. And slowly inhale, come up. Exhale, release. Go for the left side. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. The other side. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Continue. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Slowly continue. Inhale. Raise your hands up. Exhale. Bend to the side. Inhale up. Exhale down. The other side. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And slowly release. Now slowly raise your hands above your head. Inhale sidewise. And without lifting your hip, gently move forward. Place your palms on the ground. Stretch your arms as much as possible. And bring your head down. Make sure you are not bending your knees. Bring your head down. Very good. Maintain. Inhale. Up. Exhale. Down. Feel the stretching right from the hip region. Inhale. Up. Exhale. Down. Inhale. Up. Exhale and slowly release and stretch your legs forward. Now we are going to do a small technique of Gomukhasana. So last time we did the hand series. Now we are going to do the leg series. Now gently cross your leg. 1 down, 2 release. 1 down, 2 release. Very good. Continue. 1 down, 2 release. No breathing. 1 down, 2 release. Fast. 1 down, 2 release. Fast. 1 down, 2 release. Last moment. 1 down, 2 release. Very good. Last one. 1 down, 2 release. Very good. Now stretch your legs to the side. Now we'll go for Upavishta Konasana, or we'll assume ourselves as a giraffe. Slowly inhale. Raise your hands. Go to the right side. Hold your toes. Just hold your toes and go to the left side. Again hold your toes. Now straighten your spine. Right from the hip. Gently come forward. Feel the stretching above the below the knees. Maintain for 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Inhale. Come up. Again we will do it. I'll show you the side by view. Inhale. Hold the right side. Exhale. Hold the left side. Straighten your spine. Right from the hip with bending your knee, elbows. Slowly come down as much as possible. Once you feel the stretching over your calf muscles and the knees, just maintain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Straighten your elbows. Again come up. Now slowly with your opposite hand, opposite leg. So this is my left hand. With my left hand, I will be holding my right leg. So as it is a front mirror, front camera, there will be opposite side. And we have hold the opposite one. And this hand, I will be placing my wrist and just bend down, touch the forehead to the knee. If possible, just hold it. Come up. Just place your hand on the wrist. Go for the opposite side. Exhale down. Come up. Opposite hand, opposite leg. Come up. Opposite hand, opposite leg. Come up. Again, slowly release. So feel the stretching over your sides and your leg region. Same thing we will repeat one more time. We start with the Gomukhasana. Fold it. Down. Release. 1. Down. Release. Very good. 1. Down. Release. Next. 1. Down. Release. Very good. Now go for the Upavishta Konasana. Stretch your leg. Hold the same side. Right hand to the right side. Left hand to the left side. Straighten your spine. Now slowly inhale. On exhalation, bend your elbows and slowly come down till you feel the stretching. Where at the calf region. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Inhale. Come up. Repeat. Slowly hold the toes. One by one. Straighten your spine. Inhale and exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Inhale and slowly release. Now place your arms on the hip. Now this is the hip and this is the waist. Place your hands on the waist region. Opposite toe, opposite hand. Sorry, opposite toe, opposite hand. Hold it. Now exhale, touch it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Inhale, come up. Exhale, hold it. Inhale and exhale down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Inhale, come up. Slowly release. Place your legs together and go for tapping. Just tap your leg. Just tap your leg. Relax all your muscles. Round your thighs and calf muscles. Move your toes Hope it is viewable. Toes in and out, so that the whole leg is getting twist. Just relax it. Maintain with normal breathing. Very good. Now just bend your leg. Now we go for the Pavana Muktasana leg series. Inhale. And you have to, with a forceful exhalation, you have to do a shoo. Okay. Inhale. Very good. Inhale. 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 Both legs. Inhale. 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 Very good. Relax. Now so you can feel the strain over your full body. Maintain with normal breathing. Now go for toes, forward and backward movement. Before we did the sidewise, now we will do the forward and backward movement. And relax your core muscles, mainly over your limb region. Now slowly place your hands on the sides and gently bend your knees. And slowly come to Vajrasana if it is possible. Others can sit in the long sitting posture itself. There's no hard and fast rule that you have to sit in Vajrasana. If you can sit in Vajrasana, it is fine. Otherwise, just be in the long sitting, relaxing posture itself. And then we will slowly come to the Chadushpadasana, that is our four-leg posture. And make sure you are resembling just like that of the four-leg animal. And look forward. Just just concentrate over your spine. Just move your body forward and backward as much as possible. Never sit. Just move your body like a pendulum. Forward and backward. As and when you move your body, just feel the loosening over your wrist region. It is very, very good for those in the trimester and pregnancy period, as well as those who are suffering from severe back pain. Now just relax. Now what I am going to do is, I am going to stretch my arms forward. Now my arm is in the level of the shoulder. Now I just stretch one foot forward and I am just bending backward so that I can touch my forehead to the ground. That's it. Never go for Shashandasana. Just bend backward and touch your forehead to the ground. Just maintain in that posture. Now it's no more visible. From Chadushpada, gently place place your palms 1 foot forward. Just bend backward. And if you want, you can stretch your arms and touch your forehead to the ground. Maintain the posture. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now slowly take the left hand. This is my left hand. So I am taking my left hand through my trunk region and placing it on the ground and my head to the side. So just feel the compression or twisting over your back region. Just maintain the posture. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Slowly come up. Very slowly. Now take the other hand. Move it through the under your trunk region and stretch it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Slowly come up. Go for the opposite side. Inhale and exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Slowly come up. Go for the other side. Inhale and exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Slowly come up to Chadushpada. Again, we go for the swinging movement. Slowly swing your body forward and backward so that it relaxes the whole spine. Be aware of your spine. At the same time, make sure you just slowly touch your toes on the ground and lift your hip up as much as possible. So adjust your foot in such a way that your heels are touching on the ground and just bring your head down. So just move your hip upward. Feel the stretching over your arms as well as your thighs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just lift it and backward. Place it down. 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 Again, slowly come to Chaturshpada. Swinging movement. Gently swing your body. Now we'll relax in Shashangasana. Sit straight. Slowly bend your knees. Place your foot on the buttock. And gently stretch your arms forward and relax. Those who can't sit in Shashangasana, your comfortable posture, you can sit. Feel the curvature of your spine. Make sure your buttocks, you're placing your hip over the knees. You're stretching your arms forward. Gently raise your head up and slowly come to sitting posture. Release your legs one by one. Just sit down. Very comfortable posture. And you're going to lie down in Shavasana for relaxation. Gently lie down in Shavasana with a comfortable posture and listen to my instructions. Close your eyes. Make sure your body is comfortable enough. Relax your body. For relaxing your whole back region. You're lying down in Shavasana. Gently bend your knees and place your palms on the ground. We go for Kandarasana. Hold your ankle joint with your hands. Adjust your body and slowly lift your hip up as much as possible. Very good. Maintain the posture. Normal breathing. Make sure you keep your knees together. Close enough. Don't open your knees. Feel the compression over the lower back region. And gently bring your hip back to the ground. Stretch your leg forward. Hands away from your body and close your eyes. Relax in a very comfortable posture. Keep your legs together. Keep your legs apart. Hands away from your body. Eyes closed and head in a very comfortable posture. Make sure you're keeping your toes to the sides, your palms upward, and head in a neutral posture with your eyes closed. For the next 2 minutes, we are going to make our body still without any movement, as it would be difficult to control our thoughts, but we will try for it. First, we will be controlling our body movement. I just want all of you to follow my instruction. Ready? You are lying down in Shavasana with your legs apart, toes pointing to the sidewise, your palms upward, your shoulder resting on the ground, and your head straight without turning to the side. It should be straight, facing the ceiling, with your eyes closed. Gently insist your body or give command to your body that you are not going to move any of these body parts for the next 2 minutes, whatever it happens. Even if the mosquito bites you, you are not supposed to move. Just make your body still. Now you take your awareness towards the toes. Give the command, I am commanding my toes to be still and relax. I am commanding my ankle joint to be still and relax. I am commanding my calf muscles to loosen and relax. Commanding my knee joints to loosen and relax. Commanding my thigh muscles, front, side and back, to relax and loosen it and relax it. Commanding my pelvic girdle, that is my pelvic region, relax it, collapse it to the ground. Loosen your gluteal muscles, that is your buttocks region. I am commanding my pelvic region to relax. I am commanding my abdominal muscles to relax. It will be moving only with your natural breath. You are not going to give any sort of instruction. I am commanding my chest region. Loosen your ribs. Relaxed breathing and comfortable breathing in sequence with your natural breath. Collapse your shoulder and commanding my whole arms to relax. I'm commanding my upper back, middle back and lower back to relax. Commanding my neck region to relax. Commanding my facial muscles to loosen. Commanding my whole head region to relax. Just focus on the stillness of your eyeball. Focus on the stillness of your body parts. Experience the stillness. As and then you relaxing, you can feel the change in your body. Enjoy this moment. Enjoy yourself. Take this moment for your self-care. Take this moment to thank the God for giving you this wonderful human life. Take this moment to show your gratitude towards everyone. Take this moment to show your sincere, heartful gratitude and loving to your Mother Earth, to giving the space to live in this wonderful nature and enjoying her each and every day. take this moment to thank Corona. Why? Because even though it is a virus, but through that virus we are able to realize our purpose of this world. Through this we are able to have more bonding with our inmates. And at last, not the least, thank yourself for the wonderful job you are doing. Thank yourself for being a good human. Now experience the happiness in you for generating the positive energy in you. Now we are going to share that positive energy with our fellow beings. For that, slowly take your awareness towards outside. Listen to the nature. Listen to the sounds. At the same moment, move your fingers and your toes. Gently bring your legs together, hands close to your body. Raise your hands above your head, bend your knees and turn towards your side. Be in that posture for a while, don't open your eyes and gently come to sitting posture. Sit in a very comfortable posture. Experience the changes happening in you when you are coming to a sitting posture. Enjoy the moment. Now let's end the session by chanting the Shanti Mantra for the well-being of the whole universe. Place your hands in Namaskara Mudra. Sarve bhavantu sukinaha, sarve santu niramaya, sarve sanbhadrani pashyantu, ma kachchit dukkha bhag bhave. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Go for palming. Once you feel the warmth, place your hands over the eyes and gently open your eyes. Thank you all of you for being with me in this wonderful evening and hope you all enjoy this session. Make sure every day you practice one or the other series, and once you do this continuous flow of asanas and other practices, you can feel the changes in your body. Thank you so much. Namaste.